Hey, we are live. We are live. Holy crap. It has been a minute. Excuse me. Just so you know, I'm going to cough during this live stream. I can't, cannot help that. But I am here to tell you that, man, I'm here to tell you a lot. I'm here to tell you a lot tonight. If I can get it out. Let me say hi to some people. My brother, James Baudouin. How you doing? I don't know who this is. Hey, Facebook user. Victoria, love you. You're amazing. You're simply amazing. Brian Hess, my brother, good to see you. I'm not going to apologize 1,000 times. I still have the cough. Good to see you, Bruce. Nicole. Oh, man. It is good to be seen, is all I can say. Hey, Rick, how you doing? So, I am here to confess. Lynn, hey! I talked to Chaz today, and I was coughing like this, and he kept saying, would you quit apologizing? Because I kept coughing, I'd say, I'm sorry. Anyway, so this guy right here, Doug, I love you, dude. You've supported me. The dude has never stopped texting me, never stopped sending me video messages every day, arranged for his church that I'm not even a member of. I'm not even a member of the LDS church. They're dropping off meals to my family when I'm in the hospital. They're dropping off meals, food, all kinds of stuff to me and my family. Never experienced so much love and kindness in my life. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Shaka, my brother, dude, I love you, man. Thank you. And you know what I mean. Thank you, man. Shaka's reached out to me almost daily. Unbelievable. Just the friends I have and the love. And listen, all right, so listen up. I'm going to tell you something. I was one of those assholes that thought COVID was just the flu. I was one of those people. I was one of those people that said, would you guys just calm down? It's just the flu. I was one of those people. And pardon my language if it offended you. But God has a funny way, or maybe not so funny, but God has a way of making sure that we understand the truth. And man, it is definitely not the flu. It's not. And I'm not going to sit here and pontificate and pretend that I know what it is. I do believe that it was man-made. I do believe that it was made to intentionally harm people. Why such evil exists in this world is far beyond anything I can imagine or understand. But I'm here to tell you, this is not something you want. And my dear friend and brother Chaz lost somebody to this last night. You know, I go in and they don't know if this caused it or maybe it revealed it. But they did they did so many tests. I'm not a doctor. They did a bunch of tests and they said that they found an aortic aneurysm. I was like, what in the heck is that? An aortic aneurysm. And no, I do not believe in the vaccine, Nicole. I do not. No. Sorry, I don't. They found an aortic aneurysm in my heart. And I'm like, what the heck is that? What's that even mean? What? And I left Shaka's comment up there. Sorry about that. Scott, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Dang it. Anyway, so now I have to deal with that, figure out what that means. Apparently it's like 2.7 centimeters in size. Somebody very close to me, former NFL guy, said that he has an aortic aneurysm and they don't even talk about operating until it's like 5.5 centimeters or something. So I don't know. This is terrible, man. Sorry. I apologize in advance. Anyway, I haven't been on a live stream in a minute. And hey, John, the aortic aneurysm they found in my heart. So anyway, and I got to tell you, it's weird as heck. I mean, I 1 minute I am like, I am super, I feel like $1 million. And next minute I feel like I've been hit by a bus. I woke up this morning and I'm like, I felt like I was getting ready to die again. I'm like, what in the world is going on? And I got up and gee, many Christmas. And so I got up and spent a couple of hours. Then I went back to bed for a couple of hours or longer. And look, 92. But my pulse is 112 just sitting here. But my oxygen's 92, 93. It's hitting 94 without oxygen on. Now, I can put oxygen on real quick right here. Makes things a little easier to breathe. But anyway, actually I went and picked up Abigail from dance tonight. This is going to be so I sent her a text and said, "Sweetheart, I'm picking you up. Look for my car and not your mom's." And she texted me and said, "I'm just sitting outside with my friends." And then I pulled in to the dance studio, and she was excited to see me. And she got in the car. She said, "Are you feeling better?" I said, "I am. I feel better." And she said, "Thank you." And she started crying. And she said, "I walked into dance tonight crying." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Because I don't want you to be sick." And I didn't even know she was that worried. She lives here. I mean, I didn't even know, it's freaking crazy what our kids keep inside and don't even share with us. So anyway, just, man, I feel so blessed. Tammy, but it's not that. Look, my oxygen's 91. I'm good. So we went over to her, my oldest daughter's house, just to say hi, who lives right over by the dance studio. So I'm on day 28. And it's the craziest thing. I am so all about control what you're doing with your mind, control what you focus on, meditate on it, like really pray on it, really, like, if you want something, you can have anything, just you got to focus on it. And I have been like the most negative person on the freaking planet here lately, going, I'm afraid to be too optimistic because I don't want to wake up tomorrow feeling like I got hit by a bus again. This has been insane. And I'm like, man, this is crazy, man. Like, how do you like, anyway. And the coughing is only occasional. It's not it's not all the time. So it's not all the time. Anyway, I just am so grateful. That's right, Brad. I am so grateful for all of my friends. I'm so grateful to Jennifer Moran. I'm so grateful to Shannon. I'm so grateful to Laura Bramlett Wilkerson, my personal nurse practitioner concierge. My sister, who's a nurse practitioner, to all of the hospital that I was in, the second one. I'm so grateful to those nurses, to all of the to all of the people who have helped me, help my family. Gratitude is not even a word that describes it. So man, thank you guys. Thank you all for everything. I mean, everything. Pam Aubrey for setting up the GoFundMe and helping us with that, and just everything. It's been, I'm sure you were, well, the nurses didn't know what to do. I was laying in the hospital bed. I was like, they are so nice, and they're so overwhelmed with so many patients, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna call an order a bunch of pizzas. I called and ordered a bunch of pizzas and had it delivered to the second floor nurses station. They were blown away by it. Next night, I had Jill, my wife, dropped off a buttload, a whole bunch of cookies to them all. So they were blown away by that. And I think that man, we don't give enough credit to our nurses and our doctors, but especially the nurses. No offense, docs, but you don't do the work they do. Doctors do not do the work that the nurses do. We don't give them enough credit. Oh, hey, Mom, my mom's on here. Thank you, Mom. And we need to start giving more support to these nurses. I mean, do you know that there are nurses walking out of the profession, not because of mandatory vaccines? Yes, there's a lot doing it because of that, but there are a lot walking out because they can't take the death anymore. They can't take it anymore. This is serious. This is serious. I mean, I have bruises showing up. Now they had me on blood thinners for the clotting that they suspected. But you know, I have a bruise on my right side. I'm like, where in the heck did that come from? I didn't bump into anything. And you start worrying about crazy stuff. Like, what the heck? The cough, man. I hope the cough goes away soon. Anyway. Yeah, right. Many nurses are leaving because they're overworked. It's crazy. So support nurses. Support them and buy them lunch. Send pizza to their floor. Yeah. Good idea, Darlene. The Honda Accord is great. Anyway, Joe Skelly, my brother, dude, thank you, man. Appreciate you too. Man, you rock, dude. You rock. Where my girlfriend works. It's crazy. Yeah. Yep. There we go. My wife just said it. She just said it. Sorry, I had to mute on that one. That was a cough attack. Oh, man. Thank you, Dina. Thank you. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. I really do. And I appreciate all your prayers, your love, your support, everything. I mean, everything. everything. So I wanted to I thought you started. No, I muted it. Thank you. Yes, the cough. It's terrible. It's terrible. Day 28. Day 28, man. Definitely do not recommend this. I do not recommend it. I'm no longer one of those guys that will say it's just the flu. Although I do believe it is a form of the flu, I do not believe it's just anything except for very, very deadly. And I can tell you right now that you don't want it. You don't want it. You're not, I don't care who you are. You ain't tough. You get this, you'll see how tough you're not. If you get this, I had the first version of it, put me down for a day or two. It wasn't bad. This day 28, and I woke up today thinking I was dying. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Christopher Voss, I love you, brother. You're amazing. You're amazing, and I appreciate you and everything you've done. He has people showing up from Instacart. Hey Tom, it'll do you no good. I'm under doctor's orders not to take anything at all until I find out what's going on with the aortic aneurysm. This is more serious than COVID. Way more serious. So I can't take anything. And heck no, I'm not recommending the vaccine to anybody. I would have this 10 more times before I took that vaccine. So anyway, listen, I appreciate you all. Appreciate all the good thoughts, the well wishes, the love, the support. I'm signing off now. I appreciate every one of you. Seriously. And Christopher Voss, you guys are amazing. Just amazing. I love you all, and I appreciate all of you. So have a great night. And if you know anybody with COVID, pray for them, man. Because here's the thing. There's like somebody, like my buddy Chaz lost somebody last night, and it's not necessarily the COVID, it's the comorbidities. And here's the other thing. The comorbidities you may have until you're 95 years old, but the COVID exacerbates the comorbidities and makes it way worse, microwaves it, and you end up like dying way before you should have because of comorbidities. You may have an aortic aneurysm. That the COVID, the choking, the coughing, the unbelievable amount of coughing that all of a sudden puts you in a position of like, I didn't know I had this. Like, nobody ever caught it. Like, nobody ever caught that I had an aortic aneurysm. No one ever. It just came up because of this. And they said that it could, the blood thickening, and because COVID causes your blood to thicken. Who knew that? I didn't know that. Causes clotting. Who knew that? Not me. Yeah, coughing not good for an aortic aneurysm. No. I've heard that somewhere. But like my wife says it's a blessing that it was found. I guess, yeah. Paul, your cousin's on a ventilator. That sucks, man. My cousin's on a ventilator too right now. You know, just I was saying I had a buddy from the NFL that has, I said it earlier, you must not have been on yet. Everybody, there's Paul Williams, my buddy from he was the number one quarterback ever in the NFL, played for Houston, Paul Williams. If you ever see him, get his autograph. Sorry. Paul's gonna punch me now. He's gonna punch me. Oh man, we can punch each other in the aneurysm. Is that a thing? Hey, let's trade punches in the aneurysm. Anyway, trying to laugh some. He said, I have autographs. That is, dude, that is too. Oh my God. Oh, that's too funny. Holy crap. All right, Paul, stop, man. You're going to kill me on a live stream. That would suck. But hey, you know what? Hey, look. If I died on a live stream, wouldn't that be appropriate? I mean, I'm kidding. Don't put that juju on me, Ricky Bobby. All right, listen, you guys have a great night. Thank you all for your love, support, prayers, everything. I love you all. I really do. Appreciate you all. And Paul, I gotta end it. I gotta end it with that up on the screen. That is too funny. Oh God. Oh, it's funny. Oh man. All right. I better go. See you guys. Bye.